have a weak stomach, don't watch. No, I'm teasing. But the whole thing is that drains get plugged. Drains get plugged. And I'll tell you what, this is a set of 4 reusable drain clog tools that will help you unclog that drain. You know, it's not just hair, but it's it's the hair that gets mixed up in the toothpaste, that gets mixed up in the soap, in the shampoo and the conditioner, and on and on and on it is. And that's why you have to clean out those drains. It's sink drains, bathroom sinks, showers, tubs, you name it. You're gonna get 4 of these for $19.98. And the best part about it, there's nothing toxic about it. Christopher Joyce, come on in. Tell me about this one.
Yeah, I love Flexisnake. I've been offering here at QVC for probably close to 10 years now. And that's because it works. It's one of those elegant, simple, easy solutions that a father and son team in the Midwest came up with because they realized if you had to call a plumber, it's a really expensive endeavor. My brother's a plumber. There's plenty of places for plumbers. But if you can solve this problem yourself in your home, why not? The other option when you're trying to clear a drain is using one of these caustic drain cleaners. The problem with that is, take a look. The back here, it's just a litany of all those things you don't want to do. I don't want chemicals in my house if I can avoid it, so we can get rid of that as well. And in fact, a drain cleaner takes care of the shampoo and the conditioner. It'll break that down. But the real problem is the hair that gets stuck in the bottom here or around the stopper mechanism. And I'm going to show you, if you can get to the hair, and you're doing this, by the way, without taking apart the drain, without getting on your hands and knees, I'm just fishing this 26-inch flexible wand down there, put it down as far as you can go. It's flexible enough, it's going to go around that bend. You can see it grabbing onto the hair. Give it a couple spins, Mary Beth, and look at that. Your job is, I'm going to put it in front of this white here. Your job is done. You've grabbed onto the mess. Now understand, the first time you do this, it's going to be disgusting, as you talked about, because this is going to be matted with the shampoo and the conditioner and the shaving cream, you name it. I would encourage you, for the first time, go back down there, grab the rest of that hair so that you have a free-flowing drain once again.
And you know what? I'll tell you, it's interesting. I'm laughing because I have a couple of stories to tell. But literally, my husband helped my son move yesterday because he was moving from one area where he goes to law school and moving him back into a different apartment. And they had to go back and clean it. And he said, he came back home and he said, I got to get my Flexisnake because the bathroom sink is just plugged. And I thought, yeah, I bet it is. And so he was like so glad that he could do that himself, because if not, then the landlord was going to charge my son to clean that out and call a plumber and all that stuff. So he was like, I'm so glad I have it. That's why I love that we have 4 of these, because you can put them in, like, underneath the sinks, in a bathroom, in the kitchen, wherever, because you need it. When we moved into our new, smaller home, when we downsized, it wasn't brand new. It's been used by a couple different families. And pretty soon, right away, you know, the shower was, the water was backing up. So what did we do? We took the Flexisnake, and my husband said, he goes, I guarantee you, he said, that had never been cleaned since the house was built. And 2 other families had been there before us. And I'm telling you, it was just like, I mean, we didn't have to call a plumber. He did that himself with the Flexisnake.
And you referenced the fact that you're getting 4, so you want one under every single sink. It's going to be good for the shower and the tub drains as well. And then give one to a friend, give one to a neighbor, because it's not a matter of if this is going to happen, it's a matter of when. And it usually happens over the holidays or an inopportune time when we have guests in our home. And if you can solve the problem easily, quickly, efficiently, not taking apart the plumbing, not having to call a plumber, not having to use a caustic chemical that has all those warnings on them, you're simply taking this wand, literally 26 inches, super flexible, rubber coated, soft surface steel, and then you just put it down the drain. And what you're doing is you're putting it between the stopper mechanism, which is this right here, and the pipe. You're not having to get on your hands and knees. You're not having to take apart the plumbing. And I'm showing you, understand, Mary Beth, your pipes are not going to look like this. You don't have clear pipes.
No.
But I'm just showing you so you can see what it's doing. And I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to go right back in when I remove this, just to show you. Take a paper towel, get rid of it. You can use it over and over.
Yeah.
What I want to show you here is how super flexible this is.
Yeah.
It's going to go down. Let me just make sure this is an up position. That's important. Look how far that is going down there. And look how super flexible. It's going all the way around the bend of that pipe, which is important. Because you want to get every bit of hair out of there. In fact, it's so flexible. I have a really thin pipe here. Not that your pipes at home would ever be this thin, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it down there. It's going to grab onto that hair. Give it a couple of twists. I don't know if you can see that I'm twisting it.
Yeah.
That makes sure that that hook and loop closure grabs onto it. And look at that. Even out of that very thin pipe, it's taking care of it. Yeah. And here's the key. It's that little hook and loop closure that's there.
Right.
That is the key. That is what's grabbing on.
Yeah.
It's an industrial strength hook and loop. It's grabbing on to that hair clog. That's the matter with the shampoo and the conditioner and the shaving cream.
And I say the nice thing about getting 4 is that if the first time you use it, you're like, I'm not even cleaning that off. I'm just going to throw it away. Okay, you still have 3 more. That's the best
Exactly.
Especially if it's a new apartment that several people have lived there, or a new house that several people have lived there before you. Christopher, thank you so much. So appreciate it.
Thank you, Mary Beth. You bet. Have a great afternoon.
You bet. In the meantime, if you're looking to get the cardigan I have on, it's from Denim & Company. It's $52, and it comes in several different colorways. This one that you were looking at is lapis, and I'm wearing the coral. So that's awesome too. Okay, hello. We've got Megan Elizabeth joining us right here this afternoon. We're talking about easy